Hello, senior. Have you ever sat beside an elderly parent or grandparent, offered them a cup of tea, and suddenly without warning they seemed upset? A frown appears, a sharp word is spoken, and you're left thinking, what did I do wrong? Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was everything unspoken. You see, growing older doesn't just mean gray hairs and slower steps. It means carrying decades of memories, regrets, aches and longings that don't always have words. Sometimes, a sigh isn't just a sigh. It's loneliness in disguise. And when someone we love gets irritated over what seems like nothing the spoon placed wrongly, a light left on, a miscal, it's easy to feel hurt or confused. But maybe, just maybe, there's something deeper underneath. In this video, we're not here to judge. We're here to understand. Let's gently explore 5 hidden reasons why our beloved elders might become easily irritated, how we can respond not with frustration, but with patience and love. Because sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that hurt the most quietly. Number 1. Unspoken physical discomfort. Sometimes irritability is just pain in disguise. Imagine waking up every morning with aching joints, a stiff back, or a headache that never really goes away. Now imagine trying to smile through it day after day, because that's what's expected of you. Many older adults experience chronic physical discomfort, whether it's arthritis, neuropathy, digestive issues, or just the toll of aging bones and muscles. But here's the catch. They don't always talk about it. They've lived through wars, heartbreak, hardship, a little pain. It's nothing, they say, but their bodies are whispering something else entirely. And when someone is in constant low-level pain, even small annoyances can feel overwhelming. The TV's too loud, the food's too cold, your footsteps too fast. But the real enemy isn't you. It's the discomfort they no longer have the words or patience to explain. It's not uncommon for them to lash out or grow irritated, not because they want to hurt anyone, but because they themselves are hurting silently, constantly. So what can we do? Let's start by being observant. Is Grandma rubbing her knees more often? Has Grandpa stopped sitting at the dinner table and prefers the couch? These small signs may point to unspoken pain, and maybe, just maybe, a little kindness in response, like asking, "Are you comfortable today?" Or offering a warm compress could melt away a storm that was never meant to begin. Number 2. Emotional baggage and regrets from the past. Sometimes, the past doesn't stay in the past, it lingers. It echoes. Many older adults carry stories they've never told, memories tucked deep into the corners of their hearts. Lost opportunities, broken relationships, children who drifted away, words they wish they had said, or wish they hadn't. And as the years go by, the mind becomes quieter, but the heart gets louder. A single remark, an innocent joke, or even the way you sigh might reopen an old wound they never told you they had. What we see as irritation may, in truth, be a scar speaking up. You see, regret is a strange companion. It doesn't shout, it whispers, and sometimes it makes a person restless, quick to anger, or unusually sensitive. Not because they're angry at you, but because they're still trying to forgive themselves for something long ago. When Grandpa grows silent after hearing a certain song, or Grandma snaps at you after you mention someone's name, it might be their heart remembering something it hasn't healed from. Not every irritation is about the now. Sometimes it's about back then. So how do we help? Not by fixing, not by forcing them to talk, but by being present, by listening more and judging less, and by remembering that growing old means living with a lifetime of emotions, many of them still unfolding. Even a quiet hand on their shoulder can speak louder than words. If this video brought a smile to your face or warmed your heart, don't forget to tap the like button. Number 3. Feeling left behind in a fast-paced world. The world today moves faster than ever. Apps update overnight. Phones change every year. People walk while staring at screens, and conversations get shorter, even with those we love. Now imagine being 75 or 85, you grew up writing letters, not texting. You waited for the postman, not instant notifications. The dinner table used to be a sacred space. Now it's often shared with a screen. For many older adults, this rapid change isn't just confusing, it's alienating. They might feel invisible, spoken over, left out, or gently mocked for not getting it. And that invisibility, it burns, quietly, slowly. So when they snap at your tone or get frustrated when they can't follow your instructions on a new gadget, it's not just about the task. It's about feeling left behind. Every generation wants to feel useful, respected, included. But when technology speeds ahead without looking back, our elders are often left sitting in the dust, wondering when the world stops speaking their language. They don't want pity. They want dignity. So next time they get irritated over a small thing, pause and ask, is this really about the phone, or is this about feeling unheard? Because sometimes the most powerful gift we can offer is slowing down, explaining gently, asking for their thoughts, letting them lead a moment, even in a world that keeps rushing past. Number 4, the loss of independence and control. There's a quiet grief that often goes unspoken, grief of losing control over your own life. As we grow older, decisions once made without a second thought are now questioned by others. What time should you eat, Mom? Don't drive today, Dad. Have you taken your pills? And slowly, bit by bit, the world begins making choices for them, even with the best intentions. This shift can feel like a slow erosion of dignity. Imagine being told when to sleep, what to wear, or what you can and can't eat by people who used to sit in your lap and call you hero. It's not just frustrating, it's humbling, even humiliating. So when your elderly loved one gets upset over something small, insisting on walking alone, refusing help, snapping at advice, it might not be about the task at all. It might be a silent cry. Let me feel in control of something, anything. Again, because independence isn't just about doing things. It's about being trusted. What can we do? Offer choices instead of commands. Ask, don't assume. Say, would you like tea or coffee? Instead of here's your tea, let them decide when to rest, what to wear, what to watch. Even small freedoms can restore a sense of ownership over their day. And most of all, remember, losing strength doesn't mean losing wisdom. Let's honor their autonomy even when their hands shake. Number 5, fear of being forgotten or becoming a burden. Perhaps the most hidden reason behind sudden irritability is fear. Not the kind that shouts, but the kind that lingers. As people grow older, many begin to wonder quietly, painfully, am I still needed? Do they really want me here, or are they just being polite? This fear doesn't always come with tears. Sometimes it shows up as anger, as complaints, as sudden withdrawal, because deep down, no one wants to feel like an extra in their own family story. Many older adults have watched their roles change from the center of the home to someone waiting to be visited, from decision maker to background figure. And with that shift comes a haunting question. Have I become a burden? So when they become upset about being left out of plans or overreact when you forget to call, it's not because they want to nag or guilt you. It's because they fear becoming invisible, forgotten. What can we do? Show up, not just physically, but emotionally. Include them in small things, planning meals, folding laundry, telling them stories from your day. Say thank you, even for things they did decades ago. Remind them they are not just loved, they are still needed. Because the greatest comfort in old age isn't medicine or money or even mobility. It's knowing deep in the heart that they still matter. So, dear friends, irritability in our elders isn't always about the moment. It's about the memories, the silent aches, the longing to still belong. Behind every sharp word may lie a tired body, a heart heavy with the past, a soul trying to hold. on to a little dignity and a quiet hope that someone, somewhere, still sees them. Let us be those people. Let us pause before we react. Let us choose understanding over judgment, because one day we'll all wish for the same gentle patience. If this message touched your heart, even a little, please consider doing something kind today for the elders in your life. Phone call, a warm meal, a quiet sit together. And if you found this video meaningful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming reflections. And don't forget to leave a comment. Would love to hear your own experiences. Or what helped you better understand the elders you love. And if you believe someone else might need to hear this, please share this video with them. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being here, for caring, and for choosing kindness. One understanding at a time. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of the old souls around you and the young ones still beating inside your own.